Morning, guys. Getting started here. I figured I'd come out here on the little patio, my cup of coffee, and I'm gonna try and get some video editing done. But later this morning, after Becca gets up and we all get ready and get our stuff packed, because we have to leave today. So we gotta be out of here by 11, so we have to have all of our stuff packed up before we go out. But we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom. We actually have a sneak preview of Pandora, the world of Avatar, that we're going to today. So that should be pretty awesome. Definitely really excited about that. Gonna go in there and film a lot and show it all to you guys. But for now, I need to get some video editing done for the last couple of days, and then I'll pick you guys back up when we head that way. Alright, we're saying goodbye to Saratoga Springs, but we're not done yet. Still going to Animal Kingdom today, so we'll hit that up, and then we do have to go home tonight, but it is what it is.
Please make sure everyone's on the scene, been quoted on time, children may not ride strollers.
Alright, we just got inside Animal Kingdom here, and it is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this place so crowded, but it is Mother's Day, so that probably has something to do with it. But we are headed over to Pandora now because it's time for us to get in this thing. Pandora, it's happening. Stepped into another world. Hopefully they have restrooms in this other world. Gotta pee really bad. Just got out of the bathroom. You can see the building behind me. The theme in here is pretty awesome. It's like a rundown, basically like a rundown bunker from when the military used to be here. I'll give you guys a look. But I've been super impressed with the construction so far. Everything looks really good. Lost Becca, but she's over here. But floating mountains are awesome. All the buildings look pretty sweet. But I'm gonna go find some more stuff to look at. Alright, so we just made it out of the Navi River journey travel. What's that thing called?
Come on, Chloe.
Not him. What's in there? Navi River.
Navi River ride. But it was pretty awesome. The main animatronic in there, she was crazy smooth. It was really cool. Yeah, there was only 2 animatronics. The one was just like one of their average, normal Disney animatronics. And the second one was like actual kind of new technology, I'm sure. She was pretty awesome. Getting in people's pictures here. But anyways, overall I said the ride was pretty cool. It visually very stunning, awesome, but
kind of my same criticism as I had of the fireworks the other night. There wasn't really a story to it.
It's about everything being alive.
I know, but I feel like it could just use a little narration or something. But
No, that would have killed the mood, Matt.
Becca disagrees, but
I thought it was great.
it's always about the story. But no, it was really cool, and I definitely did like it. So now we are gonna explore the rest of this place, maybe see if we can get a drink or some food, and then we have our other ride at 12:15. Alright, so I was just talking to the girl over here at the scanning booth, which you can't really see. But, so eventually, like she was saying, they're going to have the scanner that takes a picture of your face and pulls out all your facial features and stuff. And then they're going to scan you and do a 3D printing of your face with however you customize it into like a little avatar action figure type deal. So that is pretty awesome, but not ready yet, but sometime soon, she says. Alright, so now we're going into the main part of the line. So now we're going to the main part of the line for the, what's this thing called?
Flight of passage.
Flight of Passage. Photo bombers back there. You guys are on the vlog.
Yay! Here's our...
That's passes. Becca just likes to get in front of the camera. But so this part's like a old military base type deal. And we're going here and see what we got. Alright, so we just got off Flight of Passage, and let me tell you, it was amazing. Probably the best ride I've ever ridden at Disney. It's kind of like Soarin', but a little more intense. You sit on like straddling this thing almost like a saddle, and there's like vibrations and stuff you can feel, like your Necron or whatever the thing's called, Ikron, like breathing underneath of you, which is pretty cool. But the visuals were like amazing. So it's the giant panoramic screen, just like Soarin' is. But there's so much stuff going on that you could ride that thing 100 times and never actually see everything. So I know the wait is going to be ridiculous when it actually opens up, but it'd definitely be worth the wait, and you should definitely come check it out. So we got some snacks to judge that. I got a green beer here. It's supposed to be like a fruity, hoppy, kind of apricot wheat beer. It's not too bad. I don't think it's anything spectacular, but it's green, so that's always cool. So, Becca got, what's it called?
The Night Blossom.
Night Blossom, and I'm not exactly sure what flavors it is, but it's got like purple, green, purple layer, and then it's got some little boba balls on top. So that's nifty. And then snack-wise, for snack credit, you can get pineapple and cream cheese spring rolls. So, give those a try, see how they are. Becca's live on Facebook right now, showing the DVC junkies
Sorry, interrupted for a second.
how it's going. Right now we're walking through the line of the Flight of Passage ride. This is just the standby line. So they're only doing fast passes today, but you can walk through the standby line and actually get like a tour of what's going on. So we're walking through the line for Flight of Passage right now. And I would say that they're really, at least in the first part here, they're heavily relying on the visual aspect to keep people entertained, as opposed to a lot of the interactive stuff that they normally do. But, I mean, there is plenty of stuff to look at, but we'll just have to see how that works out once they actually get a bunch of people in here.
Are these like baby banshees?
They're not babies, but they're scaled versions of our Mountain Banshees. Our PCI scientists have made those versions to socialize them and also study them for habitat reasons.
It's cute.
That's where all the concrete's actually going to light up when it gets dark out. So basically when you walk on it, it's going to have that reflectiveness to it. It's going to be very awesome. But the size of this place isn't huge, but it's probably about right because they were able to put such a great amount of detail.
2 rides, 1 quick service, 1 face painting, 1 gift shop.
There's a snack bar and there's a quick service inside. We need to go look at that still. There's like an actual cafeteria inside. But it's just the right size that they were able to put an amazing amount of detail into everything. So it's really awesome. Everywhere you go, there's just something to look at. Just finished up eating at Tiffin's, which was delicious. If you go there, you definitely are gonna pay signature dining prices, so be prepared for that. But the food is really good. So we got bread service, which came with pita bread, this like crunchy chip thing, and some pomegranate bread. They were all pretty good. Definitely the pita bread and the crunchy chip thing were really good. And it also came with hummus, like tzatziki pesto sauce, and a taco sauce. It's not really taco sauce, but that's what I kept calling it. It's like a salsa type thing though, it's really good. And then as far as drinks, we both got a wine flight. So I got the dark reds and Becca got the whites. They were both really good. Entree wise, we both got Taste of Tiffin's, which is like small plates. Sorry, navigating traffic here. Anyways, those are like small plates, but they were definitely enough to eat, especially for like a lunchtime / dinner time type deal. So we both ended up getting the short rib, and then I got the fried lionfish, which was delicious. Probably the best thing I had there. And then Becca got the pomegranate glazed chicken. Is that what that was?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was really good too. But and then for dessert we got coffee and a chocolate ganache. Both really good.
Peruvian purple potatoes.
It was definitely good. I mean, you're gonna pay the signature price for it, but it's probably worth it, especially if you're in Animal Kingdom. It's the only kind of place you're gonna get that type of stuff. So I would definitely give it a try.
Like a diamond, you alone. You cut my heart like glass, just like that. Like a lion, uncontrolled. Your mark is on my back, just like that. In it for the big thrill. Yeah, you play games with my mind, always, all of the time. In it for the big win. Yeah, you own all of my mind, always, all of the time, all the time.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to go on the Kilimanjaro safari right now.
All right, guys.
Alright guys. Becca's making fun of me. Jerk off.
These are my Animal Kingdom inspired ears today. Everyone's asking where I got them. I didn't get them anywhere. I made them myself.
Anyways, we just went through the Mojave Jungle Trek. So we saw some monkeys there. There's like a bird section that we went through. And not really sure what else we were supposed to see. Oh, there's supposed to be tigers in there, but they're getting their habitat refurbished, so they were not there today. But Kilimanjaro Safari's next, and it's probably the best ride here at Animal Kingdom, other than obviously what we rode earlier today in Pandora. But very hot here today. Definitely feeling the sweatiness going on. But might have to stop somewhere and get a frozen drink after this is done.
In it for the big win. Yeah, you own all of my mind. Always, all of the time. All the time. Collide with me, come high with me. And I'll go for you. Divine and free, go ride with me. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we're in it for the big thrill. In it for the big win. In it for the big thrill. In it for the big win.
Alright, we are heading out of Animal Kingdom now. Except for we're going over here to look at the river, where rivers of light comes through. Little Everest in the background. But it's been a good day. Pandora was definitely super awesome. I'll be excited to come back to that. But not so excited to come back when it's crazy crowded like I know it's going to be this summer. So I don't know if we'll do much visiting Pandora later this year. But hopefully next year it'll be a little better. But it's been a good trip so far. I think we're going to stop at Animal Kingdom Lodge on the way out and grab a couple drinks. And then we got to head back to the airport tonight. Sad day.
You